welcome back everyone to the channel. I wanted to do a review of the recent patch notes, even though it wasn't a big one. It's more towards just the event in game that's going on now, but something I'll start doing is going over them weekly. I won't get them posted till Wednesday night due to my work schedule. If they post notes before that, I'll obviously review them and get them out sooner to you guys. First couple of things that they went over here was they continued the Baron of the Black Market questline finally, so that way Tim's not just leaving you there hanging trying to figure out where you're going next. So, and they fixed the issue where you couldn't do quests where it was broken and kind of messed everything up there for a bit. So now you can continue your quest lines, whether you're doing main quest lines or you're going through and continuing the Baron of the Black Market quest. I think they fixed the quest issue last update in the last patch notes, so that's kind of nice at least. Other than that, the only other thing really was changing the hook movement, which is kind of nice. You can see it here on how it's going to work. I haven't played with it yet. I'm just getting home from work. So this could be good. This could be bad. We'll see what they actually do with it. Added 2 new bosses. If you're not familiar with these boss zones here, it's going to be, there's usually a camp here. So the fact that it's now a boss is interesting. And then, which that's kind of a hot spot. There's usually a couple good crates on the very top of that house. And then the other one is, I believe, southern now, or actually it's more north now. So if you're looking at the map, Moria's house is way down here-ish. This one is now going to be up here, which will be kind of nice, breaking up those zones for people to actually hit those bosses and collect those points. Fixed an issue where the helicopter was invisible, arriving and an evacuation event. That was nice if you're fighting people or trying to take down a team that is either in the helicopter or trying to extract and getting into it. That'll be a good fix. I ran into it a couple of times. The event no longer appears if the last 2 minutes is left in the match. That's kind of interesting. I'm guessing it's just due to a bug they had where it was still showing up when it shouldn't have been. I had a couple times where they light up new or start blinking a lot that someone's taking when there's like 20 seconds left. I don't know too much about that one, unfortunately. Whatever, they're just changing it so only your match history now shows your ranked one. Big deal. That's kind of, we've already known that. It's easy to tell which ones are which, and I can show you what they mean. Could count as a defeat when eliminating all survivors. That's also just for the free mode. If we go into your event right now and look at, don't mind, I've been having some rough times. They did update this, so before it would show you your multiplier, but due to your chips, which is nice because you didn't, like, where your points are coming from is kind of nice. If you go all the way back from like to the beginning, these ones now, it's easy to tell which one's normal. That wasn't always saying normal before, but at least gave you some information on what your ranks are and where those are coming from. They haven't really broken down how these are all going to work. Obviously, this one has went up in points overall during the event. Same with this one. I think this one went up a bit, but not too much, where these have all been staying the same so far. In regards to other changes, that is kind of all they did for overall balancing now. Continuing that quest line is going to be nice. We still don't know what that end game, or like the end of the quest line is going to give for rewards yet. So we'll have to kind of see how that plays out. Other than that, that's the only thing they gave for updates this week for maintenance. Hopefully we get some more rebalancing for the event next week. I don't know if we will. It'd be kind of cool if we did, but it's not going to be anything crazy. It's only, what, 3 weeks left of this event going. Just almost 4 weeks still. So until December 4th. So still plenty of time to grind them out. I hope they rework some of the unfair balancing between some of the higher clans that are playing right now and making it kind of impossible for people to get into. Because even if we look at some of these, most of these guys are all in the same clan and just kind of boosting each other up and down. So playing at the lower ranks is still possible, but there needs to be a rebalance done inside of that to see where those are going to land and kind of being able to actually physically play the event and not just get destroyed. Or what they need to do is breaking it down, the fact that I'm in the first rank of recruits. I was up to Black Raiders and had some rough games, but I'm in the first rank of recruits. And I'm still matching with Market Elites or Baron's Guards. But I can't join any of those people that are in these ranks to play with them. I'm too low of a rank to play with them, but I'm still fighting them in the actual event. So I'm hoping they rebalance some of those. But as of that, that is all I have for you guys. We'll be back next week with an update as well. And then I'll have some more guides and tips and tricks and tutorials coming out here in the next couple of weeks as I get them put together and ready for you guys. So other than that, until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.